evening, everyone. Alright, so it is like 9:30 in the morning here in New York, and I wanted to do a how to tie your waist beads video and how to resize your waist beads. Hence, you see this one down here. So we're going to resize this one and bring it up here. So as you guys see, all my beads dropped. And I have no waist trainer or nothing like that. It is early in the morning. I didn't eat breakfast yet either, but they were like up here. Now they've dropped a little bit, as you see, because I added some new ones on like last week. Okay, so we're gonna get started on the first one where we're gonna actually resize this one first. Disclaimer, sometimes I do talk fast, and I do have an American Bully puppy that sometimes you will hear in the background. So right now he's a bit occupied. Alright, so we're going to find where I originally was tied at. Okay, there it is. Alright, so we're going to find where it originally was tied at. And then you're going to clip it where it originally was tied at. And then size it down to where you want it to sit. So I'm actually going to size it down, and I'm going to grab a bowl. Because I'm debating if I was still going to keep I'm going to take the planet off of there. Because this one is one of the planetary waist beads. You see these little squishy beads in the middle for the design. These look like little planets, like little Saturns or Plutos and stuff. Alright, so I'm going to clip it actually right here. And then I'm going to size it down to right there. Okay. Alright, so let me grab a bowl real quick. That's what I forgot to get. Oops. One second. Okay, here we go. We got a bowl. I'm trying my best not to make a mess here. Alright, so I have the 3 waist beads we're going to do for the how to tie on your waist beads. Scoot those over. And I do have jazz music playing in the background. I hope per YouTube I can actually, they don't like clip my lives and be upset. So I do enjoy music, so we're on a chill vibe right now. Alright, so we're going to let those drop in the, oh lord. Ah, that never goes as planned. Okay. I didn't think they was going to slide like that. How far did it go? Okay, that's fine. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that will happen. That is crazy work. You know what? We're going to keep it. I'm not about to edit that out either. Anyways, so I tried to put it in the bowl and just went all over the desk. But as you see, now I got it directly over the bowl. Oh my gosh, that is crazy work. I'm not even going to edit that out. That is funny. I did not mean to do that. Alright, so try to make sure you're over the bead bowl or the bowl that you have, or maybe get a bigger bowl than this one. And then I'm going to pull some more off. I cannot believe I just did that. And we're going to resize it. There we go. Okay. Okay, yeah, so we're going to do it right here. I cannot believe all those beads just hit the floor like that. Okay, so there we go. Boom. So we still got some room. We've got 2 finger space worth of room right here. Okay, and then you make the X, size it where you want it to go. Go around. Always make sure you be careful. And then you make your first initial knot. Once you make your first initial knot, then you're good to go. Be careful, take your time. Boom. So, and then you go around, tie the knot 6 to 8 times. Alright, so as you see, I'm going around the knot area where I'm making the closure at. The reason why you do this 6 to 8 times and go around is because you're creating a more solid, durable bond of your waist beads, and they're not going to fall apart. So you go around. Okay. So once again, this is how you resize your waist beads. Make sure you have a bigger bowl than I did. I did not expect that first part to slide and those beads go falling on the table like that, but life happens, right? Alright. Okay. So There you go. So we tie it, and then we just clip off the extra. And that's how you resize your waist beads. I always hear when I'm streaming that a lot of people be like, girl, I have waist beads that I've had on and I've lost the weight and they've dropped so hard, you know, and so far that I want to resize them, but I don't know how to do it. So this is how you resize your beads. Alright. And then one more for good luck. I always do that, whether I'm at the market tying somebody's waist beads on them or I'm resizing my own. Boom. And that is how you resize your waist beads. Alright, so for now, for people, and I don't burn mine because how I tie them on, and I just move it around to where I want it to go. So boom, there we go. So it went from way down here, to like, we sized it so it's up here. Okay. And then we try to capture all these little beads and put them in a bowl, please. There we go. And I do have a drop tray under my work desk here, so they don't just hit the floor. Alright, so saved what I cut out of that one. And then we have a pick 3 on how to tie your waist beads so people can actually see it. There we go. Alright, so this one right here is, it's got some more of a rainbow feature here. We've got more of an ivory white, and we've got different rainbow colors in here. There we go. For those of you that are new into the chat, welcome in. My name is Lydia J. Customs. And I design waist beads, bracelets, anklets, earrings, and more. Okay. For men, women, kids, and events. Alright, so this is how you tie your waist beads. If you see this video, please like the video, share the video if you would like, please and thank you. This is how I get my video out and more people can see that I am here. So welcome to Lydia Customs Jewelry Store. Alright. So, once again, disclaimer, I do have an American bully named Monty who is in his crate there. So I'm hoping he decides he still wants to behave here and not be cutting up. Hey, chill out, buddy. Alright, so as you're tying your waist beads, you size them where you want them to go. You size them where you want them to go. And I always like to leave a little bit of room, 2 fingers space with room right here. Hold on, I might have to pause this live. These are cutting out. Alright, so you do the ends. Go around. Make a knot. Alright, hold on one moment. I'm about to take these earpieces off and go tell him to calm it down real quick. Because I know y'all can hear him whining in the background. I just gave him a peanut butter bone and he just finished it. So now he's like, give me another one. And we're not doing that. So as you see, I'm going around the loop, going around the knot. Give me one moment because Monty thinks he's going to be sitting here cutting up. Give me 2 seconds. Alright, anyways, because we are not even about to pause this. We're going to do this video straight through. I was going to do this video last night, but I was so exhausted. I've been working on earrings for the last like 4 days. Alright, so you're going to go around the knot like I was telling you. There you go. So you go around 6 to 8 times and then you clip it. If you choose to put a lighter to your waist beads, that's fine. Obviously, these are not going to fade, burn up, or nothing crazy like that at all whatsoever. Everybody's different. I choose not to burn mine. Some people do. And I always say, do as you please, honey. Okay? Monty, chill. I'm not playing with you. Because guess what? I will send him outside. He can go play in this New York weather. Alright, so there, look. So therefore, you pull the extra beads out the way. This is why I always try to leave an extra lot of leeway on the waist beads when you receive them in the mail. So you can pull the beads down like this. I'm gonna end up putting Monty outside so I can speak to you guys correctly instead of having to say stop Monty every 5 seconds. Once again, my apologies. Alright, so therefore you typed it 6 to 8 times and then you clip the extra. So the extra you have left over. Okay, so I may have left some room. So therefore it's right here. It's gonna slide down where it fits in with all the extra waist beads here. So now it's somewhere in the mix where it fits at. It'll slide down and get in where it fits in. So the extra beads you have left over, you can make another waist bead if it works for you, or size it down to bracelets or anklets or maybe a necklace. Give me 1 second because I'm about to send Monty outside. Definitely real life. Come on, Monty. Come on, bro. Okay, listen, this is how my lives go, you guys, when I be streaming, whether it's on TikTok, Facebook, or any other streaming platform. Okay? It was all cutesy and demure when he was quiet when I was streaming, but the fact that he's getting older now, you know, he's getting live. Alright, so the extra right here, I'm going to leave right here. I am not going to tie on my or any anklets or bracelets because you guys obviously know how to do that your own self. So once again, we're going to do it again. Here's another one. This waist bead right here is red, lime green, that glows in the dark, and like a pearl white color. So we got red, lime green, and pearl white. So this particular strand does glow in the dark. Once again, all the waist beads and bracelets and anklets and body jewelry can be found at ladyjcustoms.com. I do ship out 3 times a day from New York. And you should receive your merchandise between 3 to 5 business days. You guys already know the weather is acting a little crazy around the country here, so you're gonna have to bear with the post office because they can obviously move so fast, you know. But obviously, with that being said, everybody gets their stuff within 3 to 5 business days. I've never had any issues as far as somebody was saying they didn't get their packages. Alright, so let me just readjust it because as you guys see, I like to wear my waist beads layered. Okay, so no, that's still looking crazy. Alright, so here's another thing I wanted to talk about. You have some people that have so many waist beads on, and then like they don't take the time to sit there or stand there or whatever and adjust them so they look accordingly, you know? Alright, so we're going to do another how to tie your waist bead in a second. I just wanted to get this accordingly because it was looking a little wild. Alright, so this one right here is actually a side waist bead. That's like, why is this big, the ribbon one's supposed to be on the side? Just because how it's designed on it. So this side ribbon goes over there. And then, like I said, when you finally like take time to fan out all your waist beads how they're supposed to go, then it looks really cute. Okay, and then you have to, make sure. There we go. There's the Buddha head showing. Alright. So here is how to tie your waist beads once again. Oh, my bad. I don't even remember if I said the first time on the first waist bead, but when you receive my waist beads, my apologies, because I know earlier I had to get Monty in and out of the door. That's very distracting. Alright, so when you receive my waist beads, you get the pull loop. There you go, bam. Pull loop. And then you decide where you want to wear your waist beads at. Your waist beads you can wear between here and here. This is your torso area where you can wear your waist beads. Some females or people, sorry. Some people like to wear them up here and watch them drop. Some people like to wear them in the mid area. And some people like to wear them in the lower hip area so they can possibly take them off like a t-shirt if they want. So that right there, I'm going to show you. That's how you do this. Okay, so I'm going to use the camera to gauge where I want this one to go. So this one's going to go over here. And I know you have some waist beaters that that will tuck all their waist beads so you can see where it is one by one, but I would have been looking lumpy. You know, like that's not cute. We don't got time for that. All right, so we're gonna put this one kind of right lower where the other ones are. That's lower. So when you have them lower like this, depending on your body shape, you can take these off because they're lower on your body. And if you make them a little looser, you can still take them off as you please. So you pull the extra beads out the way. I thought today would be a great time to do a how to tie your waist bead because I wanted to add some more waist beads on anyways. Alright, so then before you tie it though, you kind of let it get loose and it's going to drop wherever your body's going to let it roll to. So it rolled to where the other ones are down here, which means I can still pull it off. Ooh, hold on. Be careful. So I did just let go of it by accident. And then when you tie it, let's see. And this is why I say tie it around because it's like I said, it's very durable. It's durable, longevity's not going to pop. Then once again, even when you have waist beads this low and you take them on and off, that's a lot of friction, you know, when you're moving around. But even if you choose not to have them this low, you can still eat, sleep, breathe, and adult activities with my waist beads. Okay. And you already know what I mean when I say adult activities. I don't know who's going to see this video out here in YouTube land or social media life, so I don't want to get blipped or banned, obviously, so everything. Do I sleep in my waist beads? Yes, I do. For the ones that I can pull off, if I chose to, I can take them off if I want, but I literally don't. I keep them on. So for those of you that are like, oh my gosh, so when you're sleeping, aren't the beads rolling all over your body? No, because I'm not rolling all over the bed. But if I don't feel like being bothered, I will wear a t-shirt like this and flip the t-shirt up like that so they're all together. And then if I like want them secure, I might flip the bottom down and then all the waist beads are just like in one area covered. That's, you know, so that's just for the questions that I get asked at the market. I gotta think about that when I was talking. So that part. Okay, so as you see, I'm still tying. Like I said, 6 to 8 times. That's how people keep their waist beads on longevity. I'm gonna tuck my microphone in real quick because I'm gonna show you how you pull it off like a t-shirt. So give me 1 second. All right. Boom. All right. Pull the extra down the way here. Oh, I just thought about it. Okay, so look. Okay, we'll get to it. I was hyper thinking. I just got super excited. All right, I'm gonna show you guys how to do a half and half waist bead for when. Okay, so say once again, say how you got the extra beads left over, right? And you're like, I don't really want an anklet or bracelet tied on. Okay, you can turn it into a whole other waist bead. So we're gonna get to that in a minute. Totally got excited. I almost forgot about that. I was like, oh, hold up, because I don't want to forget. So, all right, so we tied it on. Boom, super cute, cutesy and demure. We love it. Alright, so it's right here. This is one I literally tied on. See, it's the green, red, and the white, ivory white. So you want to take it off. You say you want to wear your waist beads as you want to, whatever. And you want to take them off at nighttime because you don't want your beads on all the time. You have them low, you have them loose. This is literally 4 fingers worth of room. You pull it up, and if it's able to go over your chest area, you go like that. One arm over, stretch, and then one arm out, over your head, and then over your arm. Boom. So now you can take your waist beads off. So this is how you can have your waist beads removable, but still thread tie-ons. Are there some waist beads that I literally cannot take off my body right now? Yes, there's probably about 9 of them that I literally cannot take off because they're tied on, like, you know, like, yeah, you get the point. Alright, so we're going to do one more. This right here is a purple. Oh, sorry. I was purple. I was looking at the other one over there. It's in the cut. All right, so this is orange and clear, glow in the dark. All right. I had some Dunkin' Donuts coffee earlier, so I am a little woke right now for real. I do talk fast sometimes, and sometimes I don't talk at all. Sometimes my lives will be a working in the shop and we're just vibing to music. Sometimes my live, you never know. It's sometimes it'll be really a vibe in here with other customers and people in the background and whatnot. And then sometimes it will just be the jazz. I don't know per YouTube if we can play other music in the background, so I definitely will look into that soon. So as you see, I was making this one a little loose also. Am I? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna make this one a little loose also. So it's gonna fall like right here. I want it to go right here. So that's how you gauge that. Make sure the other beads are not in the way. Let's see. Oh, oops, wrong way. Sorry. Okay, but if I let it go, it's gonna drop. Where did it go? Oh, look, that's I'm like that's sad when you got something here. Where did it go? All right, here we go. So it's right here. Okay, so we're gonna push like 3 up the line to make it drop a little bit more. And oh my goodness. Okay, so listen here. I am the mannequin and walking face of my business. So that part. Plus, also, I think. Listen, I also think that when you wear waist beads, this creates very good self discipline. Okay, self discipline as far as like sitting up straighter, which is helping your spine. The fact that you obviously throughout the day will forget and remember you have waist beads on, so that's gonna be like, oh, let me get it together, or it's holding you accountable to when you eat. I have customers that are pregnant, and I think that is so cute when they come to their waist beads because then they can take pictures and watch their stomach get bigger as their baby grows. And then after they have their baby, they take pictures and watch their beads drop because they're losing the baby weight. I love it. I got customers that, are in the gym, so they're tracking their progress. You've got people that's had surgeries and whatnot, and they're tracking their progress. There's 100 million reasons why people get waist beads. You do not have to be a certain color, culture, or ethnicity or gender to get waist beads. If you like it, you see it, get it, and buy it, okay? Like, you don't see nobody out here freaking out if people buy earrings or bracelets. So, I literally feel like it's the same difference. I have customers of all gender fluids and all the above ethnicities and occupations, okay? Listen here. And I'm definitely excited to get back outside at the Rochester Public Market. I am a vendor at the Rochester Public Market Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. It's just literally in New York, it's been 8 degrees. It's been like 12 degrees. You see what I'm saying? So, I wasn't about to be out there freezing for the cause, and no one was literally outside. I've been streaming online, and once again, the online website is letterjcustoms.com, and it's been an awesome vibe. Definitely appreciate all the people that have, shop small business. Seriously. Alright, so we're done with this. I done made 11 ties here. Okay, I'm gonna clip it, and it's gonna fall wherever it falls at. So here's my thing also, people. I'm gonna use the word people as a neutral word. People, individuals. Your beads will roll wherever you go because your body obviously moves wherever it moves to. There will be days that your beads go up. When your beads do rise up, that means you are gaining weight, or you're bloated, or it might be time for your cycle, or you're eating more. When your beads drop, that means that you're losing weight, or the water weight has gone down. Water weight obviously is the content of fluids you intake throughout the day. When you have thread tie on waist beads, depending on how and where you tie them on, you're holding yourself accountable to your daily lifestyle. Okay. This is also a visual way of not having to step on the scale at your vicinity all the time. If you're losing weight, then beads are dropping. If you're gaining weight, the beads are going up. Obviously, throughout the day, the beads will go up and down depending on if you're eating or not and how much you are eating or not. Okay, so now let me show you how to do these half and half waist beads. I used to call them the Joker waist beads, but I don't want to get like a sued, copyrighted infringement or nothing weird. Alright, so what you do is say you have all your ends of your waist beads, whatever size they are left over. Just let me give you an example. So boom, you already tied on the other waist beads that you have. Cute. We love it. So now what you do is you push the beads down to one side so you got extra on the end of one. You go to the other one, and this, depending on how much of the end you have left over. So what you do is boom. Now this is when you get the lighter and burn it together, because you're adding two different, you're fusing together the thread. Obviously you're fusing together the thread when you're tying the waist piece on your body, but this is a different situation because you are now tying two different ends together and you still want the durability. So you still tie it in the knot 6 to 8 times. Boom. Oh, sorry. I was looking down instead of in the camera. Don't mind me here. I'm still getting it together. As you guys see, if you look throughout my page, I am more present here on YouTube now than I have been in the past years. But I've been streaming on multiple platforms for the last 7 years. I've been in business for the last 11. Okay. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait for the weather to get better, because now Monty can definitely be outside and I don't have to sit here and have to keep running off the camera to go soothe his soul with a bone, so I don't have to hear him in my stream. But disclaimer, y'all know I got a puppy, so he sounds like a gigantic monster, but he's an American bully and that's my little baby. That's just my baby doggy. Alright, so therefore, boom. So you done made the knot. You done clipped it. Listen, you don't have to have tools, you guys. House scissors work just fine. Scissors, toenail clippers, whatever you have that works, there you go. So you clip the sides. Bam. You get the lighter. Hold on. And gently, you guys, gently, just a little. Just a little. Tap, tap, tap. Don't hold it till it disintegrates and then snaps. Like, that's crazy work. Like, you tap, 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 bam, fuse it together. And then you push the beads back down so they connect and make a whole waist bead. So this is how you have a half and half two-tone waist bead. For those of you that have been literally to the market and have seen me in person and I have tied them on, I'm pretty sure you guys have giggled like, yo, for real, she definitely showed us how to do that. So boom. So this is how you have a whole other waist bead. And say you need more than this size. I'm just saying. You add on whatever the pieces you have. You see what I'm saying? So, oh, there you go. And now you can create a whole nother waist bead. And I have high hips. I have high hips. Everybody's body shape looks different. So that's why from the side, pertaining to the color scheme and all that, this is my hips sit up here. I just got the shirt down because I don't want to get blammoed on social media, whatever. So with that being said, now you got a two-tone half and half waist bead. And I think that's dope. So I'm going to put mine up lower. I'm going to put mine lower because I think it just looks cool and I can pull it off if I choose to. So then I still size it down, obviously, because I'm not that large. I'm going to size it down so it fits over there. And then obviously, as you guys see me walking around and stuff like that, the beads do move around, they do shift, they do, they do their thing. So I do rearrange and adjust them throughout the day and whatnot. Okay, so do I want it up here? It's gonna fall down there. Yeah, we could do that. That's cool. That's fine, because it's gonna end up falling down there. Okay, whatever. That's I'm not even tripping. This is hilarious. You guys, do you guys realize by the time like summertime hits, I'm gonna be that lady that has like a million waist beads on her body? Not literally a million, but that part. Alright. I just turned 38 on January 30th, so this is a different endeavor for me here. Alright, so once again, this is one of the lower waist beads, boom. And then for this side, the fact that I already fused the other side, I personally am not going to burn this side because I don't have to. If that's what you want to do, once again, feel free to do as you please. I am not here to judge you or tell you what to do, but this is how you keep your waist beads on. I just looked up like somebody was in this shop, like, not at this time in the morning. Alright, so as you see, I'm tying around. You do it once again 6 to 8 times, and this is how you tie your waist beads. So we've tied on 3 waist beads, resized one, and then the one we're doing right now is the tied half and half waist bead of what was left over of the other waist beads that I just tied on. So this is how you get more for your money, y'all. Stop playing. And my waist beads are standard 60 inches. So if you need anything longer than that, let me know and I got you. And I do not charge extra for more material. I am not one of those people who do that. And I'm not throwing no shade. I'm just talking about myself. Listen, I'm Aquarius, okay? We be sitting here minding our business. That pays us. Okay, so boom, that's the last one. I'm gonna clip it. Okay. And then you clip it, and then I put that part in the back. And then, like I said, there you go. So now you got a half and half waist bead. You can put it as you please. And the bonded part doesn't look crazy or not like that at all, because you pushed all the beads together. So it's just fused. And now you got a two-tone waist bead. So that right there, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You guys can save it, replay it, please share it. I would appreciate that so much. And I'll catch you guys later. And we'll probably be vibing out in the shop creating some new color combinations. I'll catch you guys next time. Have a wonderful evening and or day.